Here. So Sherry Bug says grab your leg warmers and your water bottles. Yes. Hey Marina. All right. So I have my workout clothes on, and yeah, we'll just maybe wait for a few more people to come in. I mean, I'm not really sure how many people can be here on a Wednesday at like 1 p.m. Arizona time, which is noon Pacific Standard Time. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a fabulous Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a great middle of the week. I have some essentials here, so please make sure that you guys have, water on hand. Even though we're gonna be goofy and we're gonna have a lot of fun, make sure that you have some water on hand. Also, I decided to use a kind of just an OG RWS deck just because the images are a little bit easier for me to interpret for workouts. And remember, we're just gonna have fun. I'm gonna try to modify this for, different ability levels. I know some people just kind of came off of surgery. There's some people that are just like in beast mode right now. And there are other people where they have trouble with upper mobility or lower mobility. So I wanna kind of be able to help you guys with that while also having a lot of fun. Oh, Tiny Trinkets and Tarot is here. Hello. Marina said, amazing, just finished my late virtual Zumba class from fitness center where I go. Here in Germany, everything is still closed, so glad to work out with you all, yay! So I got my OG deck. And I don't know if you guys have a crystal with you, but I think it's always good to maybe work out with a crystal nearby, kind of the energy that you would like to have soak into that particular workout. And I don't know, rose quartz really caught my eye, and I was like, a little bit of loving vibes while we're also just being crazy and having fun. So I'm gonna have my rose quartz hanging near us. Just making sure I don't have like smoothie in my teeth. But also make sure that you have a towel so that you can like wipe your brow. But anyway, yeah, so just making sure that you guys are, that we have enough people. And Michelle is here, hello. And we do have 3 of the boys down here. We have Tamarin, Tyson, and Trey. So hopefully they'll come work out with us, maybe help us pull a card. We'll do a few exercises for, but we're gonna have fun, so. Okay, well, Tyson might be working, so we'll let him to his schoolwork. Of course, we don't interrupt that, but yeah. So how are you guys? How is your Wednesday going? Interesting to see you guys before Saturday. But yeah, I hope work is going well. Those of you that are working right now, or those of you that are at home, working on the home and working on kids and working on, many other things. Some people have their own personal businesses and things like that. So hopefully you guys are having a great midweek. But besides working out and being goofy with us, like, what are you guys up to? Tiny Trinkets and Tarot just finished a class. Cool beans. Oh yeah, and then some of you that are going to school right now, hopefully you guys are having fun. Sherry Bug said, doing some watercolor painting and working on healing. That is perfect as you are in that, relax, heal mode, healing up from surgery, Marina is waiting for our wee exercise. Hey, hopefully we pull the tarot or the tower today. KR said recovering from appendicitis and surgery. So yeah, we have a few people recovering from various surgeries. So we'll make sure that at least, we give a good belly laugh. So I'll try to make it in such a way that we can accommodate everybody, even if it's not super physical, as certain people, can't do a whole lot of movement at all. Even, sitting and standing would be difficult for some people post-surgery. And of course, I don't want to, step on the toes of any doctors. So, at least come for a laugh because, I love to laugh at myself, so. Let's see, Michelle said still working from home, so this is an easy integration. Excellent. Sherry Bug's like, I'm sure it will be a hoot. Okay, all right, well, so make sure that you guys are somewhat warmed up, those of you that are gonna be working out with us. And I stepped on a burr. I'm gonna move that little burr right now. I don't prefer to have that in my skin. sometimes the Arizona landscape, you'd be bringing in some things that are very sharp and pointy and go right into your skin. But yeah, so make sure that you guys are, kind of moved around. Some of you that are, more in a seated position, can't get up from that seated position, at least, make sure that your upper body is nice and loose a little bit. Or those of you that are having difficulty with your upper body, at least maybe get your lower body moving a little bit. Or if all you got is a head bang, then, bang the head and warm it up. But do make sure that you have water. Even if all you're doing is laughing with us, make sure that you have some water. Kara said, coming for the company, no workout for me. Hey, no worries. At least you get the laughing workout. Butterfly said, here for cheerleading, babysitting. All right. Sherry Bug said, oh yes, those double pointing things, they will go right through a flip-flop. You know what I'm saying? And especially because I'm barefoot right now, I don't want this in my skin. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I don't expect a whole lot of people right now because I know people midweek is a little funky, especially because it's like noon at some places and it's 1 o'clock where I am. So Sherbuck's like, yes. Okay, so we have our deck. We're gonna go ahead and pull out our first exercise, you guys. And like I said, I'm gonna try to create, oh, Tiny Trinket says it is 3 o'clock where she is right now. I know we're all like at different time zones right now. We are in a time warp. We are in the Twilight Zone. But yeah, so hopefully maybe later on, after this live stream is done, other people can watch it, maybe have some fun. But really, the whole point of it is for us to have community, laugh, have fun. And for me, that's what workouts are. Yes, you're moving and doing stuff with the body, but you're also supposed to have fun. And I think that, workouts become a drag when people aren't having fun doing them. So, I always say, find something that is fun for you to do. If you have to go climb on the jungle gym at a playground, to go have your fun, then do that. And it's movement for the body, so your body's gonna thank you, So, and always make sure that you are very careful. I don't need anybody like breaking a hip or an arm, But yeah, so let's go ahead and pull a card. We'll interpret it and find out what our workout is. And like I said, I'm gonna try to create different ability level versions. So, you can pick something that is closely, more closely aligned with you. Or those of you that are here for moral support, you could just help us get a good laugh, Okay. So let's see. Okay. Interesting. This card keeps coming up. So maybe it was like meant to be our workout card. Okay, so I'm gonna have maybe a couple of the boys come over to help us interpret so we could start our workout. You guys ready to work out?
I'm gonna send this one out.
Sit this one out.
Okay, get over here.
Do you see them?
No.
Okay, so just looking at the picture, like, what kind of movement do you think that is?
Well, sports, you usually swing them a lot, so I mean, some sort of swing movement, I'm guessing?
Swinging movement? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. So we have the 5 of Swords here. So he's saying some sort of swinging movement. I don't know, this guy's got like swords over his shoulder. These other guys are like walking away and crying, which is kind of like what the boys are doing right now because they're like don't want to work out. And so
We played a lot of football yesterday. Not gonna lie.
look, this is Tyson and Tamara, and they're like boo-hoo. Okay, so we got some swords over our shoulder. All right, so we're gonna do this. Bicep curls, we could do that too. Let's use no weight. Those of you that feel comfortable with weight, you could do that. For me, I mean, I could like pick up the vacuum and do something with that. But I mean, it's up to you guys. So we're gonna throw some things over our shoulders. Michelle's been getting 5 of Swords. Dude, like today, 5 of Swords like crazy. Sherry Bug said, oh, you could also do some torso twists. Okay, so let's do this. This is our our 5 of Swords workout. Okay, that is the first card. I'm gonna put that down. So here we go, different ability levels. So I'm gonna start in a seated position. Those of you that cannot get out of that seated position, maybe I will point this towards the couch actually. That way you guys can see me a little bit better. Okay, so if you are seated, let me bring this over a little bit closer. Okay, so if you are seated, you're gonna take your hands as if you got some swords in your hands, and you're gonna drop them between the legs. And so let me lower this so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna drop those swords, those 5 of Swords. Well, actually, technically, the guy only has a few swords in his hands. But anyway, so drop it between your legs, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fling it behind us. Okay, so nice, easy motion. You don't wanna like fling too hard because that's how people hurt their shoulders and their elbows and all this stuff. And we really don't want you to get hurt right now. So if you can't get out of this seated position, this is where your starting point is. This is what you're doing right now. And you're just gonna like, and if you wanna throw some sass into it, like, that's totally up to you. If you actually wanna use weight, like some, you know, water bottles, cans of soup, milk jugs, things like that, you could throw those over your shoulder. But this will be our first position. So those of you that are doing this, and those of you that have shoulder issues, be very slow and deliberate. Okay, so this will be your 5 of Swords. But remember, you could get crazy if you want to. Okay, for those of you that can stand, like Tamarin can stand.
Yes.
Okay, we would like to see your 5 of Swords.
Oh.
So you gotta move your arms.
Okay. So.
Oh. Well, you could
since
stand back so they can see.
Since I actually have a sword in the house, I actually used to do this.
Oh well, go get your sword then.
Yo, okay.
Okay, well he's gonna go get his sword. I'm gonna show you without a sword. That's actually pretty awesome that he has a sword. I have the vacuum, so like those of you that have a little bit more leg and upper body strength and can do this, like I'm not really gonna throw the vacuum. I'm just gonna show you like how I'm gonna do this. So, so I got the vacuum. Hold on, so you guys can see me. So you can see how these workouts could be like goofy and fun, right? But just make sure you don't hurt yourself. Okay, so I got my vacuum. I'm just gonna be like, bam, dude, throw that vacuum, but not really, just kind of. So you can use the vacuum if you want to. So actually by doing this and me bouncing, sort of bouncing on my knees, I'm kind of throwing my core into it, I'm throwing my shoulders into it, I'm throwing my biceps into it. So, hey, 5 Swords. And they're playing music in the background because they got YouTube playing, so. So there. And I think Tamarin's still trying to find his sword. Dude, that's gonna be awesome. Like to use the actual sword. Heard that over-the-shoulder vacuum tossing is gonna be an Olympic sport soon. Yeah, it should be. You take that vacuum. Okay. He may have had to use the restroom first. Okay. Now people have stolen other people's swords. Well, I'm gonna go back to tossing the vacuum. Okay, if you want to get even more crazy, one arm.
I can do a one arm. That really hurt.
But you could go back to 2 hands too. Okay. Oh, if you guys could turn the sound down.
I don't know where the remote is. Oh, camera's okay.
Otherwise, YouTube gets upset when there's other music and demonetizes. YouTube is so picky about their music. Triple Moon said, "You're so funny, always making my day." Hey, that's what I'm here for. Oh, the remote is missing? Oh no. Okay, well, if it gets demonetized, we'll have fun anyway. So, okay.
Yes?
So that was our first one. 5 of Swords.
Not the actual sword, so.
Okay, I guess so.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I had to find it. I haven't seen it. I haven't used it in like forever. But
Oh.
Okay, so he's got an actual sword.
6-pack things of chicken.
Okay, so you go ahead and do your sword workout.
okay.
Pieces of chicken out.
Actually,
I'm just gonna move off to the side.
and so I don't pop somebody's head off.
Oh, there you go. So if you guys got an actual sword in the house
Yes.
without lopping people's heads off. It says, oh, if they hear other music, they will demonetize. Yeah, I know.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Why don't you take the remote upstairs with you? Also, Dad called you.
Wait.
Okay.
Now.
All right, let me see. You should put out a tip jar or super chat your chats. I have thought about that. I don't know, maybe in the future, y'all. Hey, Missy, what's up? Okay, so we have let's do our second workout. So remember the first one? Just kind of sitting there, move the arms very gently. You want to get a little bit more crazy, throw a little bit more in it. You want to get more crazy, lift a vacuum. Even more crazy, bust out a sword. Katana style, okay? So yeah, Triple Moon, hey, maybe, I'll think about it, like next time, maybe a next, like, workout thing that we do, if you guys want to do a super chat, I don't know, I mean, cool beans, like, if you guys would do that. Missy said, nothing much, just chilling. Okay, oh. There goes Taz. Okay, our second workout, you guys. Hold on. Getting the muscles all flexed. Lift the vacuum. Okay, what do we have? Ooh. The Fool. I love this Fool card though.
My tarot card.
YouTube takes like half of it. Oh, they take half of the super chats? That's a bummer, actually. Oh, Sherry Bug prefers the super chats in lieu of Patreon. I'll look into it. But I already got like a cool workout in mind for the Fool. Like, let's start in a seated position. Okay. We have the Fool card.
Ooh.
Everybody, Fool card. Tommy's around here somewhere, so if there really is a dog running around, we totally will do the Fool card. Okay, so let's start in the seated position.
Speaking of which, dog up there. And dog over there.
Oh, there's Tommy.
Say hi on Tara.
Tommy is the dog in the Fool card. See, there's the tip jar thing, but I don't remember what platform it is on. Yeah, I don't know either. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna start in the seated position. Cash App for tips would be cool too. Oh, I have the Cash App. I use that to get my haircuts. But I haven't had a haircut in a long time, like a year. Okay, so Fool card, you guys. If you're in a seated position and all you can move is maybe slightly your upper body, here you go. You remember watching Titanic, right? And Kate Winslet has got her arms open at the helm of the ship and she's got Jack behind her. Okay, we're gonna go full card, that style, because I just kind of see that when the fool's like do do do. So this is gonna be you guys in your seated position. Just so if you want to just like work on opening your arms, actually this is really good for your deltoids, traps back there. Yeah, pretty much just deltoids and traps, and your chest, because you're opening it up. So this is more of a stretch, but go slow if this is something that is rather difficult for you. So I don't want you to hurt yourself, so please go slow. But if you could do a little bit more, just and once more you open the door. Think of what's her face singing. And you want to be free. You are the fool. You want to be free. Hey, if you want to throw some more in it, then you go right ahead. You go ahead with your jazz hands. So yeah, you know, those of you in the seated position want to get a little bit more crazy, you open it up, but make sure that you feel that stretch, like right here in the anterior of your deltoids. That means the front of your shoulder, and right here in your chest. Kind of feel your chest muscles open. So you want to feel back here that your shoulder blades are contracting. So, but you know, have fun. So again, if you need to go slow at the helm of your ship, or if you get a little bit more crazy, and you can even throw your foot out because you're the fool, right? So you're just like, yeah, like you're taking your stuff out, like, I'm gonna do this. Free fall, trust fall. Okay, so depending on your comfort and ability level, you figure out what you want to do. Sitting down, I'm going to go over here, and we're going to go for if you're able to stand. And we'll do this. Let's see. Sherebook's like, Rose, you're so stupid. I know, I'll never let go, Jack. And then she let go. What's that all about? Lady Knight's like, hello, didn't get a notification. Oh no. Missy's saying it looks like fun. Yes, we're being the fool right now. Although that's me every day. Anyway, okay, let's continue the fool. And the Man of Swords, the Knight of Swords just left. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna take that fool's leap. Okay, so again, based on ability level. So if you want to go a little bit more light, so I'm gonna throw my arms out just like I did when I was seated. I'm just gonna like take a step out and back. So out and back. So you're taking that fool's leap, right? And you could do it on the other leg. Out and back. You know, lightly, don't stomp, by the way. Please don't stomp. That's like really bad for your shins. So just fool's leap. If you want to get a little bit more advanced, loving tarot card walking through the house casually. Yes, dude, you can do this through the house just like as you're walking through the house. But yeah, you can do that through the house again, just based on your ability levels. Just you know, you can even throw the leg behind you if you want. You know, just be kind of goofy. Or if you want to get a little bit more extreme, you can actually take a leap. Maybe not off the stairs. I probably wouldn't advise that, especially for a klutz. Especially for a klutz like me. We're not jumping off the stairs. I would actually fall down the stairs. I've already fallen down the stairs. Anyway, we're gonna jump forwards. So, this is also called bounding. Those of you that are familiar with that, so you would bound, but kind of through your house or in your backyard or whatever. Oh yes, the living tarot card. Sharebug's like, wow. So yes, you guys, you could just bound through your house like. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many people are actually bounding through their house right now. It's probably just me. But that's okay. If you can bound through the house, go ahead. If you could just do your little, just like, We'll sleep. Or sit down Titanic style, just. Okay, water break, you guys. Please do not forget to hydrate. I'm imagining my buddy or his wife coming down right now, being like, what are you doing? Michelle said my dog likes bounding through the house. She's hyped. Dude, just like the little dog in the full card. You could totally be bounding through the house right now. Lady Knight said, I feel the muscle who's getting the best workout now are the ones in my face from laughing so much. Hey, as long as there's a workout happening somewhere, even if it's just your face or your stomach from laughing. Okay, 2 workouts. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like really hot right now. Actually, it's a warm day today. Actually, it's 80 degrees in Arizona, in Phoenix right now, so nice and warm. Okay, 2 exercises down. We had our 5 of Swords. We did our little vacuum workout, or you busted out a real sword, you know, in which case that's awesome. Or you find somebody else's dog and abduct it for just 5 minutes so that you can use it for the Fool card as you bound through the house, Titanic style. Okay, here we go. Exercise number 3. I think we'll do like 5 exercises today. I don't know, I'm feeling 5Z. Hold on. Oh, hold on, cards. Okay. And also, hopefully this gives you guys an idea, you know, that you could just use your tarot cards and just have fun, or your oracle cards, or Lenormand, or whatever you got on hand, your runes, and just have fun, really. Because to me, if I'm not having fun working out, I'm not going to work out. So as much as I love working out, I do it because I have fun. Okay. Oh, what do we have here? Okay. We have the 10 of Wands. I literally need to carry something heavy and look really tired doing it. Okay, heavy things. Oh, the package of water. We have a whole thing of water. I could do that. Okay.
Water weights?
I'm gonna carry the whole package of water because it's gonna be burdensome. I'm gonna go burden myself right now. Literally, like if you guys live with your like other people, significant others, roommates, fur babies, human babies, whatever they may be, I'm wondering if they're staring at you right now, or they're just staring at me on YouTube. Lady Knight said that look when you saw the card. Oh yeah, shoulder press. We could do that. Okay, so again, we're gonna do different ability levels. So I'll always start in a seated position, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab that water real quick. Okay, we have the water. It's nice and heavy. But people who are in the seated position, I'm not gonna have you do that. Okay, we're gonna go back here. And what do I see in my proximity? Everything fell out of your face in that moment. True, Lady Knight. Okay, okay, all I see is
Are you gonna change it? For my birthday. Change it.
okay, I found their football. I'm gonna burden myself with it. Okay, so if you are in a seated position, again, take as much time and be as slow and deliberate as you need to be for your ability level or wherever it is in your, you know, your body right now. You know, some people, like I said, are recovering from surgery, so they have to go really slow. Okay, so all I could find is a football that was literally sitting over there, but it's nice and light. So if you want to find something nice and light, or don't carry anything at all, you know, maybe you can create some imaginary weights. But I'm literally going to burden myself. And for some people, I know that your shoulders are sensitive, so maybe don't lift them above your head because for some people that hurts. Okay? So maybe this is your burden. Burden yourself. Lift the grail. Burden yourself. So, yeah, whatever you got on hand, you lift that burden. We're getting that burden off of our shoulders. Lift it up, or chuck it at the wall. I don't know, but no, lift it up. Lift that burden. Lift the burden. Okay, so that's if you're in the seated position, you know, just have fun lifting your burdens. Okay, if you are not in a seated position and you're in a standing position, we're gonna go do that right now. Okay. And we have a knock at the door. Lady Night is seeing the Lion King moment, lifting the, exactly. If you happen to have a little baby lion on your hands, you can go ahead and lift that. Oh, wow. And there are things at our door. Anyway, so yeah, you can lift your kitten in the air, you can lift your doggy in the air, you can lift your child in the air. Hey, if you're able to lift your child and your child is like 30, go ahead and you can lift them in the air. If you're, remember, based on ability levels, some of you can lift your 30-year-old children. For some other people, it's the 3-year-old children. Sharebug said, shoot, my baby lion is in the laundry. It happens. Okay, so I'm gonna look for something not too heavy to start off. Ooh, one of their Chromebooks. For some of the kids, this is their burden. Schoolwork in a case. So we're gonna go ahead and lift that burden. Just lift it up. Lift your burdens. I'm using your laptop. Lift your burdens.
I don't think you mind.
Oh no, wait. I think this is trays or something. Lift your burdens. Lift it away. Try not to chuck the laptop. The school will charge you. Say thanks for the reminder. I forgot the laundry in the washer. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Okay, lift your burdens. Okay, so if you're able to do a little bit more, this this bag of water, it's actually really amorphous. I'm afraid that it's tearing too much, so I'm not gonna lift it over my head, as I'm pretty sure I'd have them all fall out on top of my head, and I'd prefer not to have the whole interwebs see that. So we're going to just carry it farmer style, kinda. Because that's burdensome as it is. Oh, it is kind of heavy. Okay. So you just kind of walk it around the house because you're burdened. Walk, walk, walk. It is kind of heavy. It is heavy. Your arms start to feel really light. So yes, carry your burdens around the house and then let it go. I literally just let that water go. Hey Celtic Witch, how are you? So, it is water time. All right, we already finished our 3rd of 5 workouts. So we had our awesome swords workout using either a real sword, a vacuum, or your imaginary swords. We had the Fool's Leap, reimagining Titanic. And then we carried our burdens around the house. Michelle said, I have 6-pound medicine ball. I am tossing 50-pound pooch. Would not like me lifting her in the air. It's like Baru. A big old dog, just what is going on? So yeah, medicine ball works. Unfortunately, I did not bring really any of my workout gear, so I have been having to improvise again. I'm like starting from scratch with my workout stuff. I think all I brought was my tubes and bands, so I'll have to rebuild my home gym at some point. But I like being able to improvise and just use my environment. Okay, so let's go with card number 4. Sherrybug said, my pooch is working hard at keeping the blankets in place on the bed. And that works too. Okay. Dude, I'm getting like a really good workout. I'm actually sweating. You know you're sweating when you get the upper lip sweat. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this. Ooh. Fitting. It is the strength card. And I don't think I want to open the mouth of any of the kittens here because I will lose a finger. So we're gonna think of something else for our strength card. So let me take a look-ski here. Ooh, posing. You know that actually, and my dad taught me this because, you know, he hung out with like actual bodybuilders. My dad was like super, like he still works out a lot, but he was like, he always kind of wanted to be a bodybuilder. And he was saying how much like posing is a workout. Like people would literally like pose for an hour, and it's just like keeping your muscles in that like flexed position, like for that amount of time. It actually is a workout. So for this strength card, we're gonna be flexing. That's right, we flexing. Sherrybug said, when I was in Africa, I discovered that the backs of your knees can sweat. That's hot to me. I do know about the backs of the knees sweating. I've also had my knees sweat. I've had my elbows sweat before. It's possible. Okay, you guys, we are gonna be flexing. Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna flex in a seated position first. And so when I say flex, that really means you really have to tense your muscles. Okay, so we're starting here, those of you that are in a seated position, and I literally just want you to flex your muscles. So if you can do it, remember, if something is a sharp pain, pinching, hurting, stop, you know, but you are gonna want to tense up your muscles. So if you want to tense into, you know, something like this, or you want to tense like this, whatever looks like the strong pose to you, you could do that. You could be like, but whatever is your strong pose. If your strong pose is like, then that's your strong pose. But I want you to get into your strong pose. So if you are in that seated position, you could do your strong pose, and I want you to just like hold it for as long as you can, and then relax, and then do it again. So you want to do like multiples of these. So don't like hold it. Oh, by the way, don't hold your breath. Okay, you can hold your muscles, but don't hold your breath, because I don't need you guys passing out and then be like, oh, how did you wind up in the ER? Well, you see, I was watching this YouTube channel, and this chick told me to flex, and then I held my breath, and I passed out. And then I wound up in the ER. No, 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 no. I want you guys to breathe. If you can flex your legs. You know, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm lifting my legs up on my toes, you know, even though I'm sitting, and I'm like trying to flex my calves. So you could do that. Or if you want to sit back, you could try flexing, you know, each of your quads, you know, lift your leg up and you can feel that muscle get nice and tight. So you could try that. If you have the core strength, you could try lifting both legs, you know, and that could be your flex. So however you guys want to flex, just you find your flex pose. All right, let's do the standing flex pose. Okay, so take flex in intervals, breathe. So you're not like, you know, you want to breathe, you want so make sure you breathe. I don't need you passing out. But you find your strong pose. For some of you guys, you're gonna be like, just I don't know what your flex pose is. Like, you find your flex pose. Since it doesn't work unless you make growly sounds. Exactly, just. I don't know if that's more like maybe Bruce Lee. Just do your flex pose. That's what we're gonna do right now. There you go, flex pose. And we're just gonna keep doing this over and over and over again. Wait, how do there's like the twisty one. I don't know how the bodybuilders just oh my gosh. Okay, back to flex pose. Celtic witch is laughing. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm gonna get like chest cramp. Okay, need some water. Okay. Back to flexing. And then hold. Don't forget to breathe. Lady Night's like, breathe. This is. I don't even think that's a flex pose. I don't know what that is. There we go. Oh, and if people are just coming in and they're like, what is this girl doing? We're doing the strength card, just in case anyone is wondering what's going on. We're flexing. Okay, back to flex. Breathing, people. Breathing. Slow, deliberate movements. Just. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Are you guys ready for the final card? This is our last workout. I'm actually kind of out of breath. Okay. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Either you're working out along with us or just laughing along with me. You're like, no, we're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you. Okay. Our final exercise. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We have, ooh, temperance. Temperance. Let's see. Tamron, what do you think of temperance? Other than this person is filling up a bunch of cups.
Well, he is standing on one toe like this.
True.
So, I mean, if you do balancing stuff like that, it'd be cool.
Calf raises. Hey, we could do calf raises. Sharebug says, doing the sit-ski version of the workout and laughing tons. Lady Night, my face muscles are getting a great workout. Need extra anti-aging afterwards for the wrinkles. Okay. Yes, this looks like balance, like he said. This person is basically kind of like just doing some maybe calf raises. I mean, if you want to have some chalices in your hands and you want to do that too, like throw yourself a little off balance, you could do that. But I think we're going to do some calf raises, and we could do that in the seated position first. Actually, let me grab like another water bottle. Okay, so that way I could do like the temperance thing. I'm not actually gonna pour the water. That would be a mess. So, okay, we're gonna do some calf raises. Okay. I might have to lower it a little bit more so you guys can actually see my calves. Okay. Okay, so here I'm sitting I have my two water bottles. You don't have to have the water bottles or chalices. That's just for funsies. But we're gonna do single leg calf raises. So again, this is based on your ability levels. So you wanna lift one leg up if you're able to in your hip flexor here. And you're gonna lift this leg just like this. And I think there's a Amazon package that just showed up. So you do as many as you feel comfortable, then you're gonna switch legs. Again, this leg is kind of up. And you wanna do your single leg calf raises. If you wanna add something into the mix, we're going to do our like temperance pose while we try to lift. I don't know, this is like some weird coordination. Wow, this is that thing where they tell you to tap your head and like rub your stomach. It's like kind of hard. I'm like, what are we doing here? Tommy, stop staring at me. Actually, whew, that does give your calves a workout, by the way. And just like, whew. Okay, so now we're gonna do that in a standing position. Okay, here we go. Sorry for all the noises in the tripod. Lady Knight said, that's why I could never be a drummer, that hand-foot coordination. Yeah, I don't have it. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna lift kind of like one leg, maybe not too far off the ground, so if your balance isn't quite there, like your core. By the way, you wanna keep this nice and tight, just for FYI. So I'm gonna go up on one leg, and I could just do that maybe, if that's like the most comfortable for you, you could just do that first. I'm literally just like on one leg. But you can keep your other leg there for like some sort of balance, you know, in case you have to like put your weight on the other leg. So you could do that. If you want to add a little bit more.
Actually, this is for you, believe it or not. It's a tarot card deck.
Oh, okay. You could, I know, shocking, a tarot card deck that showed up for me, that's weird. While you guys are like on one leg, you could try doing this. If you got the coordination, again, don't hurt yourself. I'm trying not to hurt myself because I lack the coordination, if you guys didn't notice. Ooh, this is actually like, this is like a hip flexor workout too, because I'm actually like lifting my leg off the ground. I feel it in my hips too, my like calves, my hips. This is kind of cool. And then hearing the water go, it's kind of meditative. If you want to get even more crazy, those of you that are crazy out there, try to lift your leg all the way up and try to do it. So this is really weird looking. I'm glad people can't see in the house right now. I'm gonna try not to hit this vacuum. I'm not so strong and coordinated on the left side. My right side is definitely stronger. Oh, wait, now I'm doing this thing. I'm like, woo! Oh my gosh. But that's the temperance card, you guys. It's all about balance. I really need to work on my left side though, seriously. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's recap. We had 5 exercises, you guys. I'm actually going to have some water. Make sure that you guys are hydrating, even if all you're doing is laughing right now. My hips are probably gonna be a little sore later. Hey Al, we're just being goofy right now. Okay, so we had 5 exercises using our tarot cards. That's right. We had a tarot workout, so we had our water bottle, we had our gym towel, we had that 5 of Swords workout using either a real sword, the air, or vacuum. or whatever you got on hand. We relived our Titanic days with the pool. And maybe if you had a little dog, they were barking at you while you were doing it. And then we walked around and we tried to give away our burdens, lift away your burdens, laptop burdens, football burdens, lots of water burdens. And then you guys were flexing around the house. Maybe it was just me. But yeah, flex around the house. And then we worked on balance. So hopefully, I mean, with the modifications, the way I was doing it, it was just like not all the different modifications, but at least a jumping off point, full style for for whatever works for you. But hopefully you guys had fun with this. I don't know, do you guys, would you like another tarot workout? Maybe if I didn't do it like next week, but maybe the week after, like if we did this like twice a month, would you guys mind a tarot workout? I mean, I think when people are like looking at like the live chat that's going on, they're like, tarot workout. Okay, so Sherry Bug said, yay for the tarot workouts. All right, so maybe I think I will, because I like them too, maybe try to incorporate it like twice a week on a Wednesday. I don't know why Wednesdays just feel fun, because it's like Wednesday hump day. It's like midweek. We need a good laugh. Hopefully other people can like rewatch this and have fun with this. And for the exercises, you can do them for as long as you feel comfortable. Remember, if anything hurts, stop. You know, never ever want to work through pain. Regardless of what people say, they're like, no pain, no gain. They're actually not talking about like physical, I'm hurting in pain. They're talking about being tired. So that's actually a misnomer. But anyway. Marina said that would be awesome. Okay, cool. Aw, thank you, Celtic Witch. So yeah, I would like to do that with you guys. So maybe not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after. Al's like, hello. hello. So yeah, I would like to do this again in 2 weeks. So not next week, the week after. I think that would be fun. I'll look into the super chats or the Cash App or whatever, you know, if you guys are interested. Otherwise, you know, I do have my Patreon, but I also have the PayPal me. You know, if you guys want to, I'm never like trying to like force anything, but you know, but if you like, you know, kind of dig what I do, you know. But anyway, I enjoyed this. I hope that you guys enjoy this. I think that I get a good workout, but also my stomach gets a good workout because I'm literally laughing the whole time. Oh, thank you. So yeah, then I will catch you spiritual homies then. Okay. That was for the strength card. But anyway, so yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I know it's kind of an awkward time, like time of the week, but you know, if people have the time, I think it's kind of fun to just kind of throw it in there, you know, midweek. So yeah, thank you guys for coming by for our tarot workout. I'm gonna go like cool off and like maybe wash up a little bit. And remember guys, with any of the workouts, you know your body is best. So have fun, just, you know, make sure that you don't hurt yourself. Make sure that you breathe. Hence why I want you guys laughing, because if you're laughing, you're breathing, right? And that's like, the breath is the best thing. I mean, even meditation, all of that, but even when you're working out and just having fun is breathe. So that's why I want you guys to laugh, because then I know that you're breathing. So yay, thank you. Michelle added squats in there so that you were sure that you'll feel them later. I'm sure you will. I try to do that when I'm just like waiting to do stuff. I'm just like, but anyway, yeah, so then I will catch you guys. That was Trey running down the stairs, and yeah, so
Pretend I'm not here.
anyway. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks for a workout, but of course I'll see you guys on Saturday for our normal live chat. So yay, thank you Sherry Bugs, a nice workout. Good job everyone. Yes, good job. Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to stretch afterwards in whatever way you're supposed to, that you can stretch. Remember, nothing should be painful. You can be sore. You can be like, wow, this is making me tired, but you should never, ever, ever, ever feel pain. And the kids are wrestling right now. Anyway, catch you guys later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out. Bye, guys. Thank you.